where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you.
Hello friends, and welcome back to another weekly Australian grocery haul and meal plan. If you're new here, my name is Katrina and I'm an Australian mum, and we are a family of 4, and I like to share our weekly grocery haul and our meal plan here, and I also like to share meal prep videos and what's for dinner videos and all things food over here. So if you love that kind of content, I would absolutely love for you to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the bell notifications to all so that you do not miss any of my future uploads. And as always, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because I really appreciate it and it helps my channel out a ton. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what is in our meal plan this week so you can get some new dinner ideas for you and your family. Also, if you have any dinner ideas that you would like to share with me, go ahead and leave your meal plan down below as well. I love getting new dinner ideas and hearing other people's meal plans. It's just as exciting to me as you guys getting to know my meal plan, because I am always running out of ideas too. So go ahead and do that if you want to. And also I am going to go grab those groceries as well so I can show you what is in our grocery haul. Let's get into the meal plan first though. So on Monday, we're going to be having salmon parcels with some salad. On Tuesday, we're having fish cakes and roast vegetables. I did actually share the fish cakes recipe that I use in my last What's for Dinner video. So if you haven't seen that already, go ahead and check that out in the description box down below. For Wednesday night, we're going to be having ravioli bolognese. On Thursday night, we're going to be having sheep pan sausage and vegetables with rice. I actually had that one on the last What's for Dinner video as well. So definitely go check that out if you're interested in how I make any of those dinners. And then on Friday night, we're going to be having lasagna with some salad. On Saturday night, we're just having leftovers. And then on Sunday night, we're having roast chicken and vegetables. So that is everything that is in this week's meal plan. I'm going to go ahead and grab those groceries and I'll be back to show you what is in our grocery haul. So the first thing that I grabbed in this week's grocery haul was half price again. They were $2 a bag. I grabbed these last week as well, the tortilla veggie chips. I got them in the lentil and beetroot flavor and also the chickpea flavor. Both of these flavors are amazing. I brought the green pea last week as well, but I haven't got around to trying those yet. I definitely just wanted to grab another couple bags of these for the cupboard because they were so good, and as they're still $2, I thought I would take advantage of that and just stock up a little bit. And then I also grabbed one of these pouches, just the sweet potato, lamb and couscous for my 18-month-old. Then I've also grabbed some Twiggy sticks this week. I did grab some containers last week from Woolworths, which I'll insert a clip here of what they look like, but they're just like these little snack containers and they have like 3 compartments. So I'm really excited to make up some like homemade lunchable type things. So that is what I brought those for, just to go in those containers. Then I've also grabbed some salmon parcels this week. These are so good. They've got like, it says leek and cheese sauce on the inside, but it's so creamy. It's like camembert in there and it just tastes amazing. And they were half price, so they were down to I think $5 a box, which is super cheap, because just like the boxes of fish that I get, they're normally $10 a box, which is just such a fortune if you're not taking advantage of the sales when they do come up. Then I've also grabbed 2 more boxes of these Belvita breakfast chocolate biscuits. They were $3 a box. They're normally $4 a box, so it wasn't exactly half price, but it was still a saving. So I grabbed those again as well. I grabbed 2 packets of the ricotta and roasted vegetable flavored tortellini. I absolutely love these ones, especially with carbonara sauce. So I've grabbed 2 of those. Then I've grabbed these. These were half price this week. The kids, I'm not really sure if they like these, but I did see them in the half price section. So I thought I would give them a try and see how the kids like them. So it's just the cheddar cheese dip and crackers. And then I've also grabbed 4 boxes. If you've been here before, you know that I absolutely love the Fibre One brand, especially their popcorn bars. So I've grabbed 2 boxes of the milk chocolate popcorn bars. And I've also grabbed 2 boxes of the salted caramel and almond popcorn bars. They are both absolutely amazing. They were half price this week, so I think $2 something a box. They are normally around the $5 mark, so I was super excited to see them on special again. And I've also gone ahead and grabbed a bunch of fruit this week. So I've grabbed a kilo packet of these Granny Smith green apples. I've also grabbed a bunch of bananas this week, 2 oranges. My youngest loves oranges, so I've just grabbed 2 of them for her. I've grabbed some spinach as well for sandwiches this week. I've grabbed some tomatoes as well just for the salad, some lettuce too, and also some red onion and avocado. I'm going to be making up some like bruschetta for lunches this week, so I wanted to have just one of those each for that, and also the tomatoes of course as well. I'll use some of those for that too. I've also just grabbed some shaved turkey breast this week. I absolutely love having this in sandwiches. So I'm going to be having that, some spinach, and maybe like some tomato and like pesto sauce or something in a sandwich this week. So I'm super excited for that for lunches. I've also gone ahead and grabbed 3 punnets of strawberries. And I was super excited to see the packaging on these. They're Australian strawberries, which is great. I've noticed they're making a lot of changes in our stores lately. Like they were giving away a whole bunch of free brown paper bags. I know it's just a small thing, but they were saying that they were from overseas and they were starting to use paper bags from a company that make them in Australia. So they just wanted to get rid of all the ones that they had on stock or, you know, in the stores, just so they could clear them out and have just Australian paper bags being sold in the stores, which I just think is really cool that they're doing that and just taking that little bit of extra effort to try to support Australia a little bit more in that way. So then I've also grabbed 2 loaves of the white low GI bread that we love. I've grabbed 2 boxes of the Ritz crackers, and I've also grabbed these. My toddler absolutely loves these. I grabbed the Frisp banana crisps, and also these words are so hard to say, and then also the Frisp strawberry crisps as well. They're my toddler's absolute favorite snack. They're just really like rock hard. These ones are kind of like banana chips. They're like sliced up bananas, and then these ones are whole strawberries just freeze dried, so they're super hard too, but they taste like candy. He absolutely loves them. Went ahead and grabbed a 2-litre A2 light milk this week that we always grab. Grabbed a big carton of the free range eggs. I'm going to go ahead and boil up a bunch of eggs for like snacks and lunches this week. I also grabbed a whole bunch of pouches. So I grabbed 4 of the banana yogurts, 4 of the strawberry yogurts. I grabbed 4 of the bluey strawberry custards for my youngest. She doesn't really have the yogurt, but I also did grab 2 of these yogurts for her, just the dairy free ones, in case she decided that she did want some that week. And then I just grabbed this Mercy Valley classic sharp and crumbly cheddar cheese. I just grabbed this small block here. That's to go in like the little lunch packs that I said I'm going to be making up. I am going to do a little bit of meal prep here and add it onto this video. So if you do like meal prep, go ahead and stick around to see that. So as I showed earlier, I'm just going to use these containers to meal prep a couple of days lunch for me and the kids. So for myself, I really like to do some high protein meal prep as I'm constantly hungry whenever I'm breastfeeding. I just find it's easier to have these bento boxes made up. I can just keep going back and snacking on them between meals, and it just stops me from reaching for the chocolate or snack foods quite as much, although I still do, but not as often if I have these made up. So I have just chopped up some Twiggy sticks here, and I'm just adding some cheddar cheese to that as well. I'm slightly obsessed with platter foods. I love eating platter type meals, so this is just like a little treat that I like to make sure that I put into my meal prepping, just to make sure that I get that and don't feel like I'm missing out. And then I'm just chopping up some fruit here to add to it, just some berries. I'm putting some of these frozen blueberries in as well, and I've just put a little bit of paper towel down too, just to keep it nice and fresh. So while I was chopping that up, I just had some eggs hard boiling over on the stove. Some of these eggs are going to be going into my meal prep boxes, and I'll also be using some of these to make up some egg salad for my 3-year-old. He absolutely refuses to eat egg, but he thinks egg salad in his sandwiches is cheese. Suppose it's just from the colour when you mix it all together. The egg yolk kind of takes over and makes it all yellow. So it does trick him into thinking that it's not egg, and he does eat it like that. But my youngest isn't picky yet, so luckily she just still eats almost everything. I absolutely love that age. But I'm just going ahead and peeling up these eggs. A couple of them cracked in the water, which does make it very difficult to get the eggshell off properly without wrecking the eggs. But I've just gone ahead and chucked those ones into the egg salad anyway, so they don't need to look perfect. And I'm just chopping these up in halves to put into my bento boxes, and then just slicing these ones up smaller for my youngest. And now I'm just going ahead and chopping up some strawberries for both of them. They both love strawberries, and we always have so many of them. I always like to buy a bunch of those in the grocery hauls that we do. And then I'm just going ahead and chopping up some oranges for my youngest. She absolutely loves those. And then for a treat, I'm just adding in these Table of Plenty mini rice cakes covered in dark chocolate. They love these ones, so I just like to make sure I always add a treat to their plate. And then I'm just going ahead and making up that egg salad as I mentioned earlier. So I'm just adding in some mayonnaise to these eggs, and I'm just going to mash them down with a fork until they're fully combined, trying to get rid of as much of that white as I can so that he doesn't notice that they are eggs. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put those into a sandwich for him. There will be leftover egg salad, and this is especially good if you add some curry powder to it. It just makes the sandwiches taste so good, even with some lettuce or something like that. But for my toddler, I'm just going ahead and keeping it nice and simple so that there's not too many flavors there for him, and I'm just putting those into the boxes there, and this is it. It's nice and quick and simple, and it makes sure that all the ingredients get used up from the fridge, and I just really enjoy seeing these in the fridge and having something quick and easy to grab for the kids when they say they're hungry. Meal prep and meal prepping just makes my life so much easier. Okay friends, that is everything that is in this week's Australian grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you got some new dinner ideas out of it, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you like cleaning motivation, I have a second channel that I just upload my cleaning videos on. I will leave the link to that in the description box down below. I would absolutely love to have you over there watching my videos there as well. And if you have gone ahead and left your comment down below, as always, guessing how much you think our grocery haul cost my family of 4 this week, I will let you know now the price of that. So I hope you've gone ahead and left that comment. But the groceries this week for our grocery haul cost us $161.98. So if you guess something close to that, you are spot on. Thanks so much for clicking on my video today and watching it. I appreciate having you all here. I hope you're all having a fantastic week, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye.
Need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to.